Let's explore how to effectively use anchors to align holograms to a physical space. When you're ready, press Next on the navigation panel. Your bicycle business is doing well, so let's design another assembly workstation. We are going to show you how to use anchors in this space planning scenario to make sure holograms stay where you put them. Let's start by adding a holographic workbench to the second workstation design so that it matches the first. Drag the hologram to the highlighted. Notice that we didn't use an anchor on your workbench. Now we'll simulate loss tracking by dimming the lights. See how the shelf unit and toolbox with anchors restored to the correct location and the workbench didn't. Anchors are key to remembering where objects have been placed. When you're ready, press Next on the navigation panel. Now that you've proven your factory workstation design, let's place a copy of the entire workstation at one time for efficiency and then anchor it. Go ahead and drag the complete workstation design into the designated third workstation area to place it. Drag the hologram to the highlighted area. Look at the workstation and notice how the holograms drift out of the designated area and also how the design is slightly off in orientation. This happens when holograms depend on an anchor that is too far away. This can be fixed by giving each primary object its own anchor instead of sharing one anchor. I've added more anchors for you. Now look around and notice the difference. You can also go back and forth to compare. When you're ready, press Next on the navigation panel. As your business grows, you realize that adding a belt conveyor between workstations will increase efficiency. You want to collaborate with the manufacturer to find the best belt design using HoloLens. You both need to see the hologram in the same location to determine if it fits. One way to achieve this is to anchor the model with a QR code. Follow the indicator and walk up to the QR code to see the design. If you don't want to place QR codes throughout your factory, you can also use Azure Spatial Anchors to persist your local anchors in the cloud. Spatial anchors can be located from multiple HoloLens and mobile devices. Notice how it is difficult to position such a large object with a single anchor, particularly in an environment where a lot changes over time. Small rotational errors become much more noticeable with distance from the anchor. The anchored hologram also may drift in position as you walk its length. Next, we'll see how you can improve this. When you're ready, press Next on the navigation panel. Now let's try anchoring your new conveyor system using two corner anchors to more accurately place it in the factory. Go ahead and place the first anchor at this end of the conveyor near you. Okay. Now I'll place the second anchor at the opposite end for you. Notice how two anchors allow you to fix small errors in scale, and it helps you achieve much better rotational accuracy. Try switching between the two approaches to see the difference. That concludes anchors. To summarize, use anchors anytime it's important for objects to reliably stay in the same location. If you have many objects, consider giving each or small groups their own anchor. For large objects, consider using two or more anchors.